And it is time again for the fantastic backpack battles. Good. We're going to check out our history. So, I don't know what was going on in these couple attempts there. 2 and 9, and there we... unidentified skill, I guess. We were just completely uninspired there. But let's have a new ranked game. And we're going to try and do only perfect runs, which is not winning every game, but just seeing the whole run through. Because it's going to be 18 battles. We are the adventurer, we have the sewing case. Which is... but what can we do? Piggy bank? Let's buy everything on sale first. Maybe another twine butterbine, and another twine butterbine, and another twine butterbine. We have 4 gold remaining. We do need a gun. Here is a gun. What about the piggy? How's our sustainability? These are all questions. Good, the twines are completely useless. There's nothing. This is a loss, right? Unless we sell the stuff and go for something better. Need it a little bit more like a banana. Could throw this away. Could hope for the best. Could just... I wonder, is this actually possible here? To have the... have this guy work for us somehow. I mean, if he's here and then triggering there, he could give us a lot of hit points in the end. It is a build. It is a hit point build. Definitely want the Amulet of the Wild. And look for uniques, and the pig has to... is out of luck. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. How we're looking, it's a spear and a wooden sword, and they have no sustainability. Which is great for us, because we're gonna gulp and down the health potion. And then hope that the spikes work, and the extra hit points. And somehow we did win this one. Good, we got a rope now, which we did not want, but let's just sell it. And get a leather bag instead. Definitely, how do we survive? Let's keep going with our theme, but not make a rope this time. Garlic is on sale. Normally it's never the garlic, but in this case, yes. More gun is good. Food, and then we don't have any sustainability 6. Could grab the healing herbs. Yeah, let's do that. And then we have only 1 gold remaining. Here's a banana. Oh, that's a big question now. Do we go for the banana? I think we do. We do go for the banana. And we don't go for the garlic. The potion is more powerful in this instance. Good. Still no space for the piggy. We started with a piggy. That's what it is. Keep the leather bag in and start the backpack battle. Good. They have a samey deck. But they also have a wooden sword. They need to run out of stamina. And we need to survive. We did gulp down the potion again. The banana heals us. Didn't even look like it did. That's how much damage we took. Yeah. Is rough. Is very, very rough. False life or blood manipulation? Which one's better? Healing is damage. Is always a blood manipulation. Wish we could have taken both. 2 brooms, better than a pan. Why? Don't know. It's reroll. Fanny pack. You're just disgusted with the pan not working, not panning out. Maybe we can do a little bit of a derpage here. What if they were helping each other out? Oh, you're an adventurer item, so you don't work. Alright. Then banana. But banana where? I suppose here. Good. Vampirism is fine. No strong health potion is needed. And this is alright. Let's start the Pepper Bell. Good. How are you looking? You have a relic case? You have a wooden sword and a hero sword. How's our sustainability? It's alright. Only one vampirism, that's fair. Good. Piece of coal, sure. On sale. Bank the stone, of course. Emerald roulette full price, no. Another leather bag to slot the things is a good idea. Broccoli, gain 2 luck. Sure. Sure, why not? You can go here. That's not far enough. That is not far enough. How is this not working out for us? Let's focus down the broccoli because it's the most important item. Except no. Because we want the twine to trigger. And then we finally go for a little bit of eco. And then we start the battle again. Good. Broccoli and pig. That's not really a spike in power. But we are relatively streamlined here. Blinding them with the 2 brooms. Fatigue is setting in, helping us out. We're out of stamina even. Crazy pants. Is it hammer time? No. Is it spear time? Spear is fast. Yeah, let's replace 1 broom with a spear. Just so that we have a something. There's a fanny. There is another nana. Another nana could go here. And that would improve our situation. Not by much, but by a little. Can we do something there? So spring the sand. What a waste of a fanny pack. Is that really what we want? Is that really what we really want? It's what we can do. Not what we want to do too. We can bank the pan. No, let's start the Pepper Bell. I mean, we can bank the pan and start the Pepper Bell, but yeah. Good. Then there's a strong stone skin potion.
I reign supreme again.
It is the Fat Cat. I didn't see an early morning stream. Thought I was banned. Oh, Fat Cat. We got instantly banned, by the way. We just asked what's going on and they banned us. We were very, very friendly. Maybe we were too friendly. But they did ban us in the end. So yeah. I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea. It feels like a big misunderstanding. No, this is a conundrum. What happened there with Jim Beam? But alright. Good. Can we somehow become stronger? We could make this broom into a magic staff. Surely. And then we can look for inventory space, I guess. Wonder if we should slot the pan. I actually don't think so. Let's get rid of it. Da-da-da-da-da. Pestilence flask? Question yes or no. Dum, 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 dum. So we skipped one Borderlands soundtrack song. I hope that's alright. His loss. Indeed it is his loss. But we're still confused. And that is our loss. We don't like being kept in the dark like this. If there is an issue, we want to know what it is about and we want to find a solution. And they robbed us of this, which is a criminal. Somebody should go and shoot them in the head. Now isn't that a little harsh? Well, a person did die. I emailed him. Doubt I'll hear back. Yeah, this guy. I don't know what's his problem. Good magic staff. We got a blueberries. Dun. And then this fanny pack is still wasted. We want to go snake staff. But the issue with the snake staff is hard to use. For each 4 damage, for the duplicate poison you inflict. It's so good. I think you can make it work. We'll see. 4 mana is just so rough to get, and we still don't have a pet for the Amulet of the Wild. Which is wild. Let's start at the back of battle, there's nothing else we can do here. Nah, let's look at it a little bit more. I think we want to take every advantage we can get here. Anything. Like double banana here, single banana there with a double fanny. This one has a fanny. Yeah, it's good. Alright, we're gonna skip the song. The song is save the list. And yes. Right, there's room for Jout Face right there in the top left corner. Top left corner. Top left corner. But we have to wear the hood. Otherwise, that's fine. It's the bottom right, Fat Cat. It's the bottom right. Let's start the battle. Good. Keep me banned. Just tell me why. I know, right? Want to know what's happening, this guy. But let's just forget about the guy. This is just... Oh, we drank the potion, which means we're in trouble. We have to get rid of the potion and get something more important, something powerful. Uh-oh. And we barely die. Exactly, move on and live our best lives. Yes, live out best lives. Yeah, Fat Cat, you're never gonna get it right. Like, remember how you couldn't spell mod? It's probably the phone. Live our best lives. That's right. So what about the Thorn Whip? Can we bring it in? Because that's a proper gun and the spear sucks. Thorn Whip and Poison Derp. Health potion. Healing is damage. There's a regeneration we need in the end. Let's get rid of it. And Nikki is soon, but Nikki is good. And then it's time to kill the pig. Don't have mana, the spear is garbage. Get the potion in for the big staff. 6 to 8. Mod, that's right, that's exactly how you spell it. Magic staff. Serpent staff. Magic staff. 6 to 8, 8 to 10. It's not a big time increase. Just a little bit. Why are you not? Jinx staff? No, we don't want the frickin' Jinx staff. We want the serpent staff. Uh-huh. Slot a piece of coal. For 8. What if we sell something? And then buy this whip. That we cannot slot. Let's say we move this here. By moving this one here. What do you say, Fat Cat? Is that an idea? Tonight I started hardcore. Huh? Fat Cat is talking, of course, about the Glitch Man. The world of Ass Inert Iron, which is a fantastic game by the company iOS. Yeah, they have something of a fetish going on there. And they make the game so that it's hard to control. They make the controls really hard, and they make the animations really not user-friendly. It's like a trap. Every time you start an animation, there's no way out of it. Nah, it's not strictly true. I suppose you can abort aiming from out of cover, but that's the only thing you can do. If you go into a crate, you cannot stop the animation. If you switch clothes, you cannot stop the animation. Reload animation, you cannot. So it's not like FIFA 21 where you could start the La Coqueta and then stop the animation and made a smaller movement. I beat the first 3 maps, including the showdown. Oh, so that's the first syndicate you beat. Pretty cool, pretty cool. On hardcore? Fuck it, that's amazing. That's crazy good. But we don't have enough money to make the flip happen. So what we could do is buy the inventory space and then look stupid. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think we're gonna do this. I don't think we're gonna do this. On the other hand, stamina. If we do sell the Nana for 2, then we can buy the whip. And we can potentially slot it. It's too awkward, isn't it? On the other hand, how do we win this round? Servers went down. Crazy pants, Fat Cat. Let's sell 1 banana. And then... This is also awkward. Skip 1. 1 single bag here. The stamina sack here would be good. We do have to touch on that somehow. I'm sure this fits in here. But not like that. Like this maybe? Dum bum bim bum bim bum. Nana. Blueberry. Is there anything in? And we can do a speed up. Because there is space for the serpent staff. I know the food is not touching proper. But what can we do? Is there something in the background? Not really. Bum bim bum bim bum 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 bum. 23. Then the twine is also not great. But for now it's good. Let's start the battle. Good, we're fighting burning swords. Burning blade, burning sword, and a Jinx tortilla. Draconic orb, they're gonna crit. Brace for impact. Yep. Shield master. Weapon master. Is this melee? No, it's ranged. Archaeologist. Bard. Duplicate gate buffs. Ooh. Good thing our mouth is covered. Every time we gain 4 above to bring usually for scale. Let's do the scale. And then we go Thornbloom. Dun, dun. Scale is out. That's not good. That's bad. This is all mostly garbage. Dun, dun, dun. If the scale was here, 4 to 8. Compare the triggers to different items. So they're 30% faster. Oh, 30% faster is good. Can we move something to the left here somehow? I'm sure we could. Oh, the scale doesn't like the twine, huh? 4 to 8. Can do damn 4 to 13. This is a bit rough. Nah, I think the whip has to be here. Good. But how? Dun, 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 dun. Like this, very probably. 4 to 8. 4 to 12. 5 to 14. 8 to 14 and 10 to 14. And then there is no space to craft the thing. 6 gold remaining. Let's reroll. Ah, there's a fanny pack. Good. Our first instinct is to go over here. Party goes there. Token Nikki. Oh man, the twine is so much out of luck. So what's super fast? All of our good stuff is super fast. Well, a lot of things are super fast. So. That's great. Blood Amulet, Blood Dagger is a little bit of a combo. Let's forget about it. It's fine. Good. What are we doing? Fighting an impractical large great sword. with a lot of life steal. We do a little bit of poison and we win in the end. Good. Trade a twine for the whetstone. Interesting. Health potion on sale, we take it. Stamina sack for inventory space. Hungry blade. Full price. Thorn elemental is exactly what we need. That is actually what we need. Our guns are set up. Now we need a second banana probably. Where do we put this guy? Where is there space? Here. Good. Return damage. Gain 3 thorns. Amazing. Dim, 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 dim. Emergency potion does not fit. 1020? What? Oh, the thorn bloom has increased in worth. In value, if you want. Has increased in value. We have to do everything again here. Alright, so what we really want is the twine, the sewing case here, a twine badge, the sewing case to hold both of our guns. Ideally we have our guns on opposite sides of the scale as well, so let's try and make that happen. Like this. Triggers 2% faster for each on the lower A. You trigger fast. That's nice. Hey, can we do something like this? Or is this madness? Bam, bomb, bam, bomb. So where is this going? You like nature, or what do you like? Turn damage have critical chance per nature item. Oh! Thorns have a critical. Oh. We appreciate that. Good, 2017. Dun-dun. Can you have more nature items? You can, huh? Blum, 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 blum. Good. How do we get this guy now? The Amulet of the Wild. We have 3 gold remaining. That's not much. Let's sell 1 twine. And sell this to get the money back. We were hoping for inventory space on that reroll. And that did not work out. 10% critical chance. The nature, the wild. Darn it. We want it in. What if we move this upwards? And have that in there. Jumping. And then I really like this, but it doesn't help. Have this up there somehow. Doesn't work. We have to get around there. This situation is also awkward. Dum dum dum. The banana could be there. Nature thing could be here. Mana could go there. And then a fanny pack is wasted again. But maybe that cannot even be helped now. Can bring the emergency potion in. Bada bam. 4. Is the magic harmonic looking for inventory space? It's not the inventory space we like. We could buy it. But we don't want to. 3. Trade the potty for a torch. Yes, yes. Good. Burning torch. Gain 2 heat. Chance gain damage. Can ignite the coal. So usage is high, so probably not. Let's get rid of it. Boots on sale is good. If we can craft them up, then Nikki is happy all of a sudden. That's amazing. Good, so the scale is 17% faster. Actually, it's double 17 faster. 34. Good, and it speeds up everything 30%. Nice. So that's the build. Let's start the battle. Good, what do you have here? Spiked walls. So you want to spike us, but spiking is our thing. Spikes deal critical damage. Impotent rage. Let's wreck them. They don't have any poison for some reason. But no, they did. Good. Shielded fourth life. Thorn burst. Yeah, in our case, of course, a thorn burst. That's what we need. Potion belt on sale. Another thorn whip. What if we sell the serpent staff and take in another thorn whip instead? This is absolute madness, but we're doing it. Because we like to do it. Let's bring it in. Of course, that causes complications. Ooh, this is awkward inventory space. Dum 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 dum. If we go over here, I don't think so. We do have to bring some value to the left side here somehow. Dun, dun, dun. 15, 14, 13. Can we bring the whip? 18, 20 is fine. 22 is not a lot for the Nikki. But it is what it is. What are you doing? Eternal spikes the damage unique pet. Counts as armor. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Tell you what, we are going to turn everything upside down. So we don't go crazy looking at the thorn elemental there. This all surely could be better. Dum dum ba dum. Maybe like this? Good, we have a natural thing here. We have the Amulet of the Wild. We can trigger the vampirism fast. We give ourselves nature here. 2018 is fine. This situation over there is just wonkered out. We have 13 gold. Gin lamp, pestilence flask, reroll. Sell boots for magic ring. Mana. Start a battle for. Yeah, we sold the mana angle here. Harsh container too expensive? Because we do want the sword. This is now a little bit of an issue. Can certainly do this here. Just to get us on the way. And there is the Bloodthorn. We do need the banana desperately. Cannot fit it next to any other food, which is an issue. Stamina usage is very high. This could be a crafting round. Can sell the boots and sell the magic ring, but boots are rare. Let's hold on to them for a moment. I'm going to start to head to bed. I'm getting sleepy. I hope you have a great stream, says a fat cat. Thank you for chiming in. Thanks for being here and watching. And wishing us well. We wish you well as well. And, I mean, that's the point of our stream. Making people sleepy. So, if you want to have a relaxed time, you listen to your favorite game being played and have a little bit of babble in the background to fall asleep to. Good. Here is a garlic. Garlic is great. Let's reroll. We need inventory space. Like this stamina sack. It's actually kind of important now. This exact around. We have nature here. And the food all of a sudden is slaughtered. Good. 20% faster. That's alright. Wonder if you should move everything over. Just for fun. Good. Maybe the garlic sped up is better than the blueberry sped up. This is 3 times sped up, isn't it? This is also 3 times sped up, so it doesn't matter where they are. Can we slot the twine? We can. Good, 25. And this is the best we can do for now. Let's start the pepper bell. Good, gain 8 block, resist the debuff. A little bit defensive here, but not too much. They have the vampiric armor, we have to have a bigger output. Which is gonna be rough. The thorns bail us out. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Good. What about this unidentified amulet? It's on sale. Amulet roulette, and it's gonna be food. Food is good. 25 is exact. Issue is we cannot put anything next to the Nicky. And we want to put something next to the Nicky. Can we move you over? 12 gold. Prismatic orb. Always fantastic. How do we make it work for us? We can't. We cannot even afford. This is our deck. Bloodthorn and Thornbloom. And blood manipulation as well. Yeah, I think we have to do something here, like put this there, for example. How would we achieve such a thing? Maybe... like this. 20, 25. You go over here for sure. 30, 20, something very expensive needs to go here. Thornburscht. Not really that expensive, but it is barely enough. Food. What do you speed up? All the important things, huh? Good, that means 1 fanny pack is wasted. Can we rectify? Does it look like it? 12 gold. Glowing crown. Glowing crown. Healing is damage, so prismatic orb could increase our healing. How many holy things do we have? Just the Nikki? And the glowing crown here is just we cannot afford. Your nature. I think just reroll, right? Yeah. Stamina sack, sure. Gloves of haste. Gloves of haste, you say? Which one here is faster? The Borscht? Good. Yes. Got a little bit of food. Gloves of haste could go for food. This is 4. This is 20%. Straight up. It's really good. Maybe we can do something here. Yeah, we can. Right, 41 is still good for the Nikki, and the blood manipulation is 20% faster. So the gloves count as a vampiric item, but if they're vampiric, they count double. That's nice. And faster banana is always good, especially with us high stamina usage here. 25-30 is fine. We can toss the stone. We can toss the stone fast. Looking good. Start the battle. Hold on. Maybe the twine can be fitted even better. Because now it actually does nothing. Well, no, it does a little bit. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to squish it in where it's more effective. Impractically large bloodthorn, hold on, is in the cards now. We didn't even know. Start the battle. Good. What do you have? A Cthulhu? And if the pumpkin triggers extra with a Cthulhu, then we're gonna look stupid. But we also stun and we kill very fast. Bloodthorn 40 damage. Thorn Bloom 40 damage. Spikes at 28. Thorn Elemental returns their hammer. Pumpkin is ranged. They only had a hammer? Good. Oh. Trade the stone for a twine. No. Prismatic Orb on sale. We don't say no to that. Now we can increase our healing somehow. We have 2 vampiric items and 1 holy item. Good. Wish we could somehow slot this there, and we might be able to. This is the best we can do. Right, there's another blueberries. I think we'd rather spend the money on rerolls so we get the impractically large great sword to make a fantastic impractically large bloodthorn. Well, you have at least 5 empower, decreased empower, you say. How the heck do we get empower here? No clue. Might not be bloodthorn time, actually. Twine for banana? No. Protective purse? There's the large greatsword. Yeah, we can make it happen, but oh dear, the scale is broken. So we were saying we could make it happen, but since we don't have any empower gain, I think it wouldn't be the smartest thing to do, so no. Scale 29 to 39. We have to get something really super duper expensive here. Like the Nikki? Yeah, the Nikki works. Nikki at 34. Good question. I want the Nikki as well. We have 6 gold. Let's reroll. That's a healing herb. On sale. Fanny pack for 3. What do we sell? The stone. We couldn't collect 4 stones and will not be able to do it anymore. To move out, this can also move out. Banana stays because gloves of haste. Nikki at 34. Nikki at 40. What? Come on. No. I want to make it happen so desperately. You're there, you need to be there. Nikki is wasting all these fanny packs. That's an issue we need to resolve. Dum dum. Good, you go here. Dum 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 dum. This is wrong, isn't it? Dum dum dum. You go here then. I don't know why there is a space there. Oh, this is now having an issue. Let's go over here. Do you have anything else crafted? No. Alright, Mr. Nick. 3034, this would help. But then we have the same issue actually. Yes. Can we move you up here? Oh man. If we have the sword sped up like crazy. I don't know. So you up here, and you go there. Then we might be able to make everything happen. Are you nature? You're not. Thorn elemental fully slotted for the maximum amount of critical hit chance on the thorn spikes. Nikki could go here and would be completely slotted, probably. Dum 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 dum. Let's see. This is 30 already. This is 36. Food goes where it belongs. Thorn is fast, we're at 47. This scale is done, we made it happen. Blood amulet costs 8, but we are going to spend that money. Just not this round. Good. Is there anything else? Because we have 2 fanny packs quite wasted. Makes us think maybe the twine can go somewhere else as well, like over here. Yeah. Does the sword need really that much speeding up? Maybe, maybe not. Alright, this is as good as it gets. The prismatic orb is not in the Neki. That's an issue. Because we want that extra healing power. Even though, do we do that much healing? Doesn't matter, we want it. You go down here, you go there, you go here. You go there. Then we have vampirism and healing. And this vampirism is also slotted. Good. Good enough, maybe. 47, 30, 19. Surely does not look good enough. Speeding up the orb by 20% is probably a good idea. Plus we need the value. It's not possible. Just is not possible. That's very sad. 34. At least nature is all slotted in. The fat kid's already sleeping, we can skip the song. And then we have stamina usage high. Let's start the battle. Boom, boom. Bing, bing, bum, bing, bottom. So what is this? They have a snow cake. Come on, we can't lose against the snow cake. Come on. Boom, 52 credit. Really nice. Now, we did reserve the blood amulet, so we're gonna buy it. 7 gold remaining, reroll. Prismatic orb. And we get a complete light goobert, completely done. Which is great for increasing our heal. Also, light goobert plus amulet of wild is really, really good. Inflict 7 blindness for 3 seconds. And then we get a free activation, which means we get overlapping 14 blindness. It's a fantastic combo. The issue is, of course, how do we trigger this all the time? Because we already have a central element, the scale. Tell you what, we're gonna sell the scale. Is that madness? It is a 30% speed up on the Thorn Elemental, the Thorn Bloom, the Sword, the Blood Manipulation, and the Prismatic Orb. Well, this one heals, and healing is damage. The scale will fall off, and what it does is really absolutely useless. I mean, it gives us a regeneration to fuel the sword, but the sword is already fueled by thorns. I think the light goobert might be more valuable to us. Plus we don't have to dump around with all this garbage. And we can put the Neki somewhere else. In the end, where it increases our healing, and healing is damage. Yeah, let's do it. Good, so the scale... Oh no, we have to give up the prismatic orb. Ah. Well, that's extremely counter... productive. Amulet of the Wild go here. Dun dun bum bum bada bum. Food schmituation. Get the vampiric gloves going. Trigger, trigger, trigger. You had 52. What else triggers don't you trigger? I think you might. Has to go here though. I need a fourth thing. Otherwise no dice. You like wildness, don't you? This is at 22 now. Oops. Good, fast triggering things, 33. If anything you have to lay down. So you can touch on more things. 30, 50, 41. So Nikki is slotted in theory, and in theory only. Wait a minute, there's another fanny pack. 39. You like nature, don't you? 41. Twine is still going. We can move this over to trigger faster. Good. The important thing, the banana is now triggering slow. Gold 11. Treasure chest for 7. It's a Schmelly. Schmelly is healing, and healing is damage. Good. How much frontal regeneration do we have now? Not enough. You give regeneration. If we have luck. Dum ba dum bum bum. So we're blinding now and doing less critical damage. Being less critical is not good. You need to be more critical. Inventory space. Wonder if you couldn't put the Nikki somewhere where it's easier to get the 40 plus. We see something here. Doesn't make sense. And if anything needs to be sped up, it's the Schnelly. Good, let's speed it up as fast as we can. Sorry. You go here, 31. 29. 29, you say. Schnelly can be sped up there. Oops. Noise pollution. You have to turn down the music for us. 35 and 38 is not good enough. 38, 40, 42. Food doesn't touch each other. Which is sad. Which kind of food do we want to speed up? The broccoli, the banana. Yep. It's the best we can do. The garlic might even sell. Can we sell one more thing? If we really have to. Loath to sell stamina. Let's sell one blindness. Good. And we have more frontal regeneration, which is perfect. Good, everything is slotted. Vampiric gloves are going. Nikki is speeding up. Nikki cannot speed up the Schmelly, which is rough. But the Schmelly is getting sped up by 2 fanny packs and gloves of haste, which will become the vampiric gloves. Good, let's start the Pepper Bell. Then there is the shoes. Good, it's always so nice when noise pollution goes away and we can listen to some music again. So relaxing. Start survival mode. Good. And what do we have here? A ripsaw blade. What if we find another prismatic orb? We have 15 gold. Let's look for another prismatic orb. Fanfare, stone, emerald roulette, recombinator, inventory space, mana orb. Oh, this is many things on sale, including a box of riches. Box of riches. For 3, sure. Flute, gain 14 bulk or 2 stamina or 2 luck. For 3. It seems like the exact thing we need. Let's put it in. It's not very natural though. This is an interesting challenge slot-wise. Why? Good. Maybe here? Good, 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 good. Bum beam. Piggy bank, you say, huh? What about the food? Plus there is a bad gap. 38, we need something expensive for the Nikki. Don't have that much stuff. This does not look like it's gonna work out. 36. Plus the fanny, huh? Food. 6 gold remaining. Let's bank this. Reroll. There's another Nikki. Corrupted crystal we cannot use. We could get some inventory space by making a box of proshp. The flute is here, we're good. That's something. Amulet of food is just completely out of luck. Banana, blueberry. Food-wise. Is this the best we can do? Here's second broccoli. And there is no nature here any longer. For the critical thorn chance. As something we cannot have. 36. Food amulet 42. More noise pollution outside. The banana could go where? Maybe upstairs here? Maybe. Speed this up, buttercup. This looks nice now. Got the thorns somewhere. Nikki is slaughtered. Food is together. Together forever. Banana and broccoli is sped up good. Have all the nature for the spikes. Looks perfect. Survive 5 rounds, huh? Now we did pit over from the scale to the light Goobert. And the reason for that is we own an Amulet of the Wild. So we hope that since everything is sped up so greatly, with the sewing case and the Neki and a couple of fanny packs, then the light Goobert will trigger every 3 seconds. That's what we're hoping. That means every 3 seconds we inflict 7 blindness, which means they should be blinded forever, because the blindness lasts 3 seconds. Should be blinded forever for 7. Now the kicker is, Amulet of the Wild triggers the blindness one more time. It means this is an extra time. They should be at 14 blindness the whole combat. After 5 seconds, they get that extra blindness. They're at 14, and then the whole combat they should be blinded for 14. That is that. And if they hit, they run into spikes, which we gather up. Plus we're scaling like no tomorrow because we got regeneration. 2 broccolis for more regeneration. Start the battle is what we're trying to say. Good. Katana, they're gonna steal our scaling. And they have a turbo Schnelly, which is scary. Good, we only have a regular Schnelly. But our healing is also damage. And we win. Now, did it work out actually? They never were blinded. So much for that. Our great fantastic plan. They sometimes have 7 blindness. There's 2 blindness, 7 blindness, 7 blindness. But sometimes there was 7 blindness. And they did have a couple guns. Accuracy 90%. The start. Alright. Box of Posh. No more generating chipped gemstones. But inventory space instead. We have 19 gold. Can buy the sand for 1. Treasure chest? Sure. Another broccoli. Burning torch we're gonna say no to. Lifesteal on the gun. Just sell this. Another broccoli. Maybe. Could be good. Whoop. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's even in the food amulet. Beautiful. Got a nice vampiric gloves now. Let's keep looking for prismatic orb. Customer card, sure. Potion build, the wrong kind of inventory space. Blueberries on Blueberry Hill. Yeah, I don't know. Normally you just buy them. It costs only 2, but we're looking for something specific. There we go, prismatic orb. But it costs 14. Last rounds, I think it's worth making that investment. Could also grab this inventory space here. Sure. And the shiny shmel is something holy again, which increases our healing even further. Just not sure where to put it. Here is certainly not the best space. 14.4, so we didn't get too much done here. Thornburst can be anywhere. Let's put it in the box of Proshp, of course. Cleanse me with a chipped amethyst. And then we should just go, I suppose. I wonder if we messed up with our cooldowns. Light Goobert. 1.6, 2.1, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. And 4.7 seconds. 6.5 seconds. We don't have anything that triggers super fast. Schnelly every 13 seconds. Just madness. Good, let's start the battle. We already had a perfect run, which is nice. We see all of the 18 battles. And we can always go back and try to win the ones we lost. In retrospective. Of course, winning them all during the run would make a perfect run. Good. Get another Goobert? No. Warpetinger? Full price. So where can we slot this derp, and can we touch it on the Schmel? Surely. Right, Nikki is in. We move this down. This one over, and then we can have another holy item down there. Which would be a waste of a fanny pack again. But can that really be helped? Dim blum blim blum blam. Maybe it even can be helped. 41. No, it actually can't. The gloves need to speed it up. Buttercup. But maybe it could be helped over here. Let's see. Good, you go every 8 seconds, you go every 4 seconds. Something fast can go into the slot. Something which we do not have. Except the Schmilly. Huh? Ah, yeah, the prismatic orb, of course. Good, good, good. 47, you're here. This is that. Can definitely put this one there. Is there anything else we can slot? Magic for mana doesn't matter. There's another customer keycard, sure. And then there's a room for something. Good, we have 3 broccolis. Let's slot all the herbs. And cleanse me. Got crafted up because inventory space is at a premium all of a sudden. And that is that 4 gold. Which means we reroll, of course. Goobert on sale. Gin lamp. Godly magical accessory. Could give us 2 mana and help with the Bloodthorn, but we have no block generation. So all it does is trigger fast, which means it should go help the Light Goobert. That's just not feasible. 4 times increase healing by 4%. That's damage now. Good, let's reserve it because it is on sale, but let's start the battle now. So I have 3 rounds, good. Maybe we can move this out or something. Don't know. 5 Vampirism, 5 Regeneration. Oh, they hit us bad. We need a little bit of time for setup. And we die still. We got shut down. They had 13 luck, the Ranger again. Ranger OP. Ranger OP every time. Coal for broccoli, definitely. Healing is damage, and 4 broccolis heal a lot. This thing. Slot it over there. Good, 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 good. Protective purse. Yeah, we don't know if we're gonna slot this. Heart container might be good, but there's no space. 47. Just go here, trigger fast. What about stamina? Don't see the lamp. We could go here and slot the lamp there, touch the sword. What does this do? Could set the sword upright. Then what? What is this good for? Just fast triggering, nothing else. Could go here. And we have to redo a lot of this guy. He's not happy. I don't think it's actually worth it. 11 gold reroll. Another blood amulet. Every 6 seconds inflict 3 poison. Great ring. For bling bling. But we don't have the bling bling combo or theme. So that's not for us. Just survive a couple more rounds. What is so difficult here? Blood amulet there. I suppose we could move this over. Still thinking about this stupid lamp. But honestly, there's no way. Blood amulet here will give us 1 more vampirism, that's it. 10 gold. This costs 8. It's good front-loaded damage. About to buy it, aren't we? And then there is no slotting of this. Hey, there is slotting of this. Alright, let's buy it. Simply because we want that 2 vampirism, which translates to 3 vampirism because of prismatic orb. And then we immediately deal 3 more damage on the Bloodthorn. If we move it up, blood manipulation is 20% faster. 20% faster blood manipulation or 1 vampirism. It is the 20%, of course. Do we have 1 slot thingy for the prismatic? Not really. Stamina or sand? Stamina. Hey, and then we should be good. 3. Blindness barely works. But still we're gonna wild the light goobert. It's gonna be alright. We bank the gin lamp. Now we reroll first. That's another Neki. If we sell this we get 6. Neki is on sale. We can bring the Neki in for 15% speed up on everything. But where? 21, 31... 42 instead of the stupid Schnell. I mean, of course. Schnell is not even godly. Let's get rid of it. It sucks. Stamina sack, and stamina sack goes here, of course. Is it? Is it, of course? Yes, it is, of course. 22, 37, 36, 51. Speed up the vampirism nicely. Boom, boom. Good. This Nikki is good. Dim, boom. You speed up even more. We could go here, but this is too much over there. Can speed up straight up the Thornburst. Do we have another unique we can slot here? It's a no. Bloodthorn is wasting a fanny pack as well. Slip the sand down there. Have more fluting. Could do the broccoli over there. Just so it touches the banana. Food amulet? A sped up food amulet is also not the wisest thing. 53. This is good. This is better. A little bit of optimization here never hurt anybody. 44, 51. Looking good. Anything sped up? No. 50, 40, 15, 15. 15, 15 for the prismatic orb. 15, 15 for the bloodthorn. 15, 15 for the thorn bloom. 15, 15 for the thorn elemental. 15, 15 for the blood manipulation. 15, 15 for the thorn burst. And that's good enough. Platinum custom card is completely slotted. We reflect 2, 4, 6, 8 buffs. And there are debuffs that we reflect, which is nice. And then we're gonna immediately blind them after 5 seconds. Really badly, hopefully. So they cannot hit us. Let's start the battle. Couple rounds remaining. Panzer Dragon. Bing, boom. Good. How hard do we hit? We hit for 10 blindness, 7 blindness. Yeah, the triggering is just too slow that the light Goobert can permanently blind for 14. Unfortunately, that's fine. Ooh, treasure chest on sale. Schmel Totem. We do have holy things. And gaining in power is nice. Stamina is not an issue, probably, huh? There is the pop. Pop. We have no pop combo. So it's just 6 wasted money. Huh. Let's just reroll, I suppose. Sand, protective purse. Trade the thorn bloom for vampiric armor. Maybe not. Wolpertinger for stamina 0. Another prismatic orb on sale, we cannot say no. Shiny Schmel. Might sell it and put it there. Can I maybe put you here? This is going to be interesting. Don't need stones. Just 1 sand can go. That inventory space we're not going to trade in for a single slot item. Prismatic orb. Only 2 holy things. Prismatic orbs need to touch each other. This is 3 holy things, so much better. Good, you're at 21. Now you're at 34. And now you're at 33. Now you're at 37. Need to bring you over 40, otherwise no dice. In theory, this would work. So just any amulet would work. Cannot use these. 5 holy on this. 3 holy on that. 4 holy on this. 5 holy on that. You're at 20 only, Mr. Nicky. You're at 40, this is good. Very promising. 4 holy, 5 holy is still happening. And we can even have another holy here. 5 holy, 5 holy. Oh, this is crazy increase in our healing power. Of course, the light goober doesn't trigger that fast. Our healing comes mostly from vampirism. Lifesteal on chipped as well. Let's not craft up. We need all the chipped we can get. Can we speed up something? This looks also very promising. Boom and boom. 42. 5 is still in. Protective purses are there. Get some sand. This is now slotted reasonably. Got a yellow gem, got 0 gold. Oh, this is the last round as well. Oh, wow. Alright, cool. Very cool. Means we don't need the box of Proshp anymore. Stamina usage very high, we know this. That's why we got 1 banana and 1 chip to pass. And Star of Courage. Banana is sped up nicely. Oh, the twine up here doesn't do anything anymore. Suppose we could put it there because it triggers a little bit faster. But that might be the extent of the optimization we're doing. Oops. Covering the camera with our hand. Don't see the trade offer there. So this is a little bit better. Good. Yeah, that's it. So I think we're good. We're actually good for this wonderful Sunday. Let's start the battle. And thank everybody for watching. Thanks for chiming in. Don't forget the Firedart Archives, which is a YouTube channel where you can listen to your favorite game being played. And a little bit of babble, along with some fantastic gaming music. Wow, we're dead. We're dead, Jim. 2 tries remaining. And this is the history of our session today. Just a couple games, 13-14 on silver rank is a good amount of wins. We had a ton of fun, and I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.